my gosh.
First of all, I would like to apologize for the quality of this video. This is the only footage of this I have, and it's just slowed down and gross, and I have no idea what was used to slow this footage down, but I'm pretty sure I could slow this down better with my microwave. But I had this footage that I've never released, and this is my friend Sammy Holton, who kickflipped Carlsbad. I was there that day. Obviously, I ran around like an idiot with the camera. It's like a kickflip on Carlsbad. I feel like if I have the footage, I needed to put it online, so I hope you feel that, like, you know what, my life is a tad bit better, even though the footage wasn't that good quality, but I did see a kickflip on Carlsbad. But I'll go ahead and tell you the story of this day of skating. It was an awesome day. It was the only day I've ever been in San Diego. And we went to San Diego, and I remember filmer Brian Ames got a trick at like some Black Horse school. I have no idea what it's called, but he got a trick, and then we went over to Point Loma, and that's where the Leap of Faith was, and it wasn't blocked off at the time, so I actually got to see the Leap of Faith like in its full glory, and it was awesome. A lot of you probably don't know, but there's actually a famous rail at Point Loma High where the Leap of Faith is. So I skated that rail, and I board slid it and front boarded it. Yep, see, there was the front board. And my buddy Sammy, who he looks like a tiny little dude, but he was only like 2 years younger than me, he board slid that rail, and then he was like still eager to skate, but I'd kind of gotten beat up from skating 2 schools before that, and I was like, I'm done for the day. So we were headed back up to Riverside, which is where we were staying, and we knew Carlsbad was coming. We were like, dude, let's go look at the gap. And I mean, like, the sun was going down, we didn't have a lot of time, and I was like, alright, well, you know, this is the one chance to see the famous Carlsbad gap, so we stopped by. I knew I wasn't going to skate it because I was beat up, and Sammy was like, I'm doing this. So he straight up ollied it and kickflipped it. He did it like 3rd or 4th try, and that thing's massive. It's like, the wall at the end makes it seem like it's like a 14 stair. It's really huge, and the uphill landing is insane. So anything that ever was done on that, I give props, because it really did look tough. So as most people know, the gap has actually been torn down and is gone, which is a tragedy because that's like such a landmark in skateboarding, but I was happy to be able to see it in real life, and I even got to witness a trick, so that's awesome. So props to Sammy. Go down there and give this video a thumbs up to say, you just kickflip Carlsbad. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you may have seen him pop up here and there in my videos, but he was a super talented skateboarder. I mean, even beyond big gaps. I mean, he could crush on a skateboard. Natural talent at his best. He actually has a successful career in the Navy now, so that is awesome. Wherever you are in the world, Sammy, I hope all is well, bud. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more content as always. Subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff, and as I leave, I'm gonna go, boom, didn't know how to pen them here, did you? Oldest joke in the whole world, and it probably looks stupid, but I'll see you guys in the future. Goodbye. Little Sammy was a punk rocker. You know his mom never understood him. If you know that song, you are awesome, and I'm gonna shake your hand one day. Probably not all you guys, but if you come up to me in public and be like, dude, I know what song that is, and tell me, I'm gonna be like, I'm shaking your hand. That's what's gonna happen. That is what's gonna happen.